Good evening, Jeremy Fernandez with ABC News. The Prime Minister is defending the government's proposed flood levy in the face of political and public opposition. Julia Gillard is urging the Parliament to pass the measure quickly so reconstruction can begin. But the Coalition, the Independents and even a Labor Premier are questioning the detail. Naomi Woodley reports from Canberra.
On the front line and pleading for understanding.
I'd urge people to make sure they check what it actually means for them and then work through and make up their minds on it.
Julia Gillard's taken the sales pitch for her flood levy to Victoria, where the waters still threaten.
I've also always been confident that the spirit of the Australian people and their generosity will come to the fore.
In a different flood zone, the opposition leader was honing his attack.
We do not need new taxes to cope. What we need is government at its best, to match people at their best.
He's not the only one with reservations. Julia Gillard's yet to convince her own party the levy is affordable for everyone.
$100,000 or $80,000 income in Sydney, particularly in Western Sydney, is quite a different thing to $80,000 in Adelaide or Perth.
She wants the income threshold to be higher. The independents needed to get the levy through federal parliament have their own concerns.
And I don't think any Australian wants to see a repeat of the misspending of the rorting that occurred when it came to the school buildings program.
That was a point which hit a nerve during the Prime Minister's morning media blitz.
We will work to deliver value for money
and to manage
people.
The money properly. Please.
Neil.
No more people in...
Neil, you don't need to patronise me. Thank you
well, I didn't
very
mean to
much.
The government's also coming to terms with the impact the floods bill will have on the national economy. Lower tax revenue from mining and other industries will hit the government's coffers and billions of dollars in coal production will be lost. Treasury estimates GDP for this financial year will be down by 0.5%, and soaring fruit and vegetable prices will force up inflation in the March quarter.
So the sad truth is this: Australians are going to see the impact of this on the economy, particularly in the March quarter, and they're going to feel it at the supermarket checkout.
Preparing the public for even more pain. Naomi Woodley, ABC News, Canberra.